So all the bus stop is on our campus. So you can take a bus whenever you want to travel to anywhere in St. Catherine. You can easily take a bus on campus. You can use the student card, and then you can have a free ride whenever you take a bus. Okay, so we are public university, mid-size. We have about 19,000 students from more than 110 countries. And the 13% of student body is international students. We have about 2,500 students from more than 110 countries. We offer over 70 undergrad programs across 7 academic faculties, and faculty to student ratio is about 1:30, which is great because we can make a smaller class so students can have a personalized attention from a professor, and you can easily connect with other students. And here are 5 reasons why international students choose Brock. First of all, we focus a lot on career-driven programming. So 100% of our programs have experiential learning component, meaning that co-op option available, internship, community, services, and a lot of different options that you can have experiential learning, experiential learning components, and also practical knowledge and work experience during the program. Secondly, you can see we have one of the highest employment rates in Canada, with 96% finding work after receiving their degree. So yes, this is because of our support. Even though you have co-op option, it is very important to get enough support from our co-op office and career office to get a job or to search jobs. And at our campus, students get a lot of support. So one-on-one academic coaching, you have one-on-one co-op coaching, one-on-one career coaching. So this support is really, really important during your study, and also, during your, job search and stuff. And as I mentioned, you can enjoy affordable life in Niagara region. And on average, a 1-bedroom apartment is 67% less expensive than Toronto. Now, after COVID, the price is really, really high in Toronto, but still Niagara region is quite affordable. And compared to Toronto, room rent is, less expensive, and all other things, you can enjoy affordable life. And on and off campus, it's very, very safe. Our 24-hour campus security team, you have peace of mind while you study. Okay, here are all the programs that we offer. You can see the different faculty here: Faculty of Applied Health Sciences, Faculty of Education, Goodman School of Business, Faculty of Humanities, Marilyn I. Walker School of Fine and Performing Arts, and Faculty of Math and Science, and Faculty of Social Sciences. So the programs with blue mark are the programs that offer co-op option. So co-op means paid work term, right? So you can have 3 work term during your study. So you go to a company, you work there, you come back to academic term, again, you go to work term. So for example, if you look at chemistry, computer science, right? So the programs have a co-op option, and all the business program, accounting, business administration, international double degree, all these have a co-op option. And again, here under social sciences, psychology, we are one of very few schools that offer co-op option to this program, psychology program. And tourism has mandatory co-op in there. So yes, you can take a look and what programs offer co-op option. Even though there are not, the programs don't offer co-op, but you still can have a lot of experiential learning components, options there. So I introduce you what kind of options are available. So some key programs, the students, for example, sport management is the only bachelor in sport management program in Canada. So some university offer sport management, but that's BA, Bachelor in Arts in Sport Management. Our program is Bachelor in Sport Management, BSM degree, the only program. And BBA co-op, that's business, administration co-op. These programs are popular. I'm just introducing some competitive programs, some popular programs. And forensic psychology, this is criminal mind, and then this program is quite popular. And BBA double degree, this is international dual degree program. So you study 2 years abroad and you go to Europe. There are 4 different country options, UK, Ireland, France, Germany, and you study there for 2 years or 2.5 years. So you will have both degree from Canada and Europe. Data science, accounting, computer science, game programming, game design, kinesiology is a sport medicine, and medical sciences. All these programs are quite popular. And there are some flexible programs, general sciences, general social sciences. I will, after I introduce some programs, and I'll provide you more details about this general sciences, how it works, and general social sciences again. So I'll provide more information about that, and also alternate offer when students apply to their preferred program. They sometimes get alternate offer. I'll give you some explanation about that as well. So computer science, you can see there are 2 concentration, software engineering option and intelligent systems option when you study computer science. If you pursue honors degree, this program, the prerequisite requirement is English and 1 math from your senior level at high school. So grade 11 and grade 12, you should have taken 1 math to meet the computer science requirement. And the minimum grade for prerequisite requirement is 70% B minus. And grade average, overall grade average for grade 11 and 12 would be B plus if you want co-op option. So yes, that's the requirement. And there are a lot of job opportunities in IT field in Canada. So you can see what kind of careers options would be available if you study computer science, database networking administrator, ID project manager, corporate trainer, and then programmer. So there are a lot of options available. And data science and analytics. So this program is new, and then we get a lot of interest to this program. So this data science program started this year, September 2023. We already have students, this program started this year. One of only 2 Bachelor in Science programs in Canada, combining financial analytics with computational data science. So there are 2 different streams in this program. So computational data science and business analytics. So you can choose either stream in this program. And prerequisite requirements are English and 2 senior year math. So computer science required 1 math, right? But data science required 2 math from your grade 11 and 12, and grade average should be a little bit higher than the requirement in computer science. So this requires 75% as a prerequisite requirement, and your grade average from grade 11 and 12 should be set over like B plus. That's what program requires. Okay, so if you see career paths, data scientist, big data solution architect, financial analyst, these are the part of the career path for this program. BBA business administration. So this program have 10 different specialization. So it includes finance, international business, marketing, information system, human resource management, and more other concentration. So you will take general courses on the first year and second year, and you will, specialize one of 10 concentration. So you will specialize it from the third year. So you can choose the specialization that you want to, focus. So marketing, information system is part of the specialization. So accounting and finance are all there. And the program has, of course, co-op option. So you will have work term from second or third year. So you go to a company and you work. When you complete your program, you will have 1 year work experience already. Business administration requires 2 math from your senior level. So from grade 11 and grade 12, 2 math are required for this program. Business administration co-op international double degree, as I briefly mentioned before, this program you study 2 years abroad and you go to Europe and you study there for 2 years or 2.5 years there. So if you look at the schools here, you see the England, Lancaster University, EBS Business School in Germany, and Neoma Business School in France, or Dublin City University in Ireland. So these are the options. For France, you should have taken French already in high school. So probably it's not your option, but all other options like Germany. So you don't have to, you don't have to know any German. Sorry, what's going on here? Okay, please don't touch anything on the screen. Okay, thank you. Right, so so for Germany, you will take some courses abroad on the first year if you want to go to Germany. So some German course, but all the course delivery will be English, so you don't have to worry about that. And co-op options are available in Canada and also in Europe. So these are business administration option. Now, these 2 programs require 2 maths from your senior level, right? From high school. If you are not very strong in math, or you don't meet the requirement for business administration, here is a good alternate option, business communication. So this program doesn't require math as a prerequisite. So there's no math requirement. For business communication, it's more like, advertising, PR, focusing on communication related to business. And English is the requirement. If you take English in your grade 11 or 12, that meets the requirement. So you have concentration in digital culture if you want to concentrate in this field. Sometimes you can choose business administration as your first choice, and you can put the business communication as a second choice. Or even though you didn't choose business communication, but our admission will review your application, and they find you don't meet math requirement, and then you might get business communication as an alternate offer. So our admission will look at, review your all the transcript, and then they will, offer a different program as an alternate program. Okay, and sport management. So this program has field placement and intensive internship in the 3rd year and 4th year. We have a lot of Brock alumni in sport industry. So there are a lot of networking opportunity, and then we invite guest speakers from the field, and you will have opportunity to connect with the professionals in the field. Okay. So sport management requires the prerequisite requirement is English and 1 math. If you don't meet the math requirement, then sometimes you'll get social sciences as a as an alternate offer. So social sciences, normally when students don't meet the math requirement, and then you'll get general social sciences as a alternate offer. And for sciences, for example, if you apply to computer science, but you don't meet some part of prerequisite, you might get alternate offer for general sciences. So general science is very flexible program. So you can, take a lot of courses from different field, and then later you can make a decision which program you want to study later time. Okay, so on the first year, it is very flexible option. So it might be a good idea in case you don't know what to really study from the beginning. Then you can choose general science, or you can choose general social sciences. That might be an option. Accounting, we have one of the fastest tracks to the CPA designation. So students study 4-year Bachelor in Accounting and 8-month master program. If you combine these two, then the 8-month Master of Accountancy program is identical to the course material covered by the CPA PAP module. So this is one of the fastest track to be CPA in Canada. Okay. Again, accounting requires 2 math for to apply for this program. Okay, so you saw already this all the programs. So now you might have an idea here under Faculty of Applied Health Sciences. You can see a lot of good programs here, like kinesiology, medical sciences, public health. Community health is 3-year program. We have mostly 4-year program. Some programs offers. Can you mute yourself, please? Participants, please mute yourself. Thank you. Okay, and then here nursing program and physical education, sport management here too, and then education is to be a teacher at in Canada. And then I introduce you accounting, business administration, and the international double degree under School of Business. Humanities, here game design is under humanities. So game design doesn't require math as a prerequisite requirement, but game programming is under Faculty of Math and Sciences. You can see here game programming. So this program requires a math, English and 1 math. So this is more like coding, for science side, and game design is more like design game. It's under humanities. These 2 programs require study intent form. You have to fill out the form. These are the only program that require study intent. Okay, and social sciences, you can see normally if you want to study business related program, but if they are under social sciences, math requirement is weaker. So business economics require 1 math. Business communication requires no math. Economics require 1 math. Compared to School of Business, they require 2 maths, right? So there are some good options under social sciences. But for if you want to study business, but you didn't take enough math, then this is a kind of alternate option. Okay. And the next part. So for co-op, let me give you a little bit of more information. So co-op, basically you will have 1 year work experience, and this is a paid work term. So easily, let me put it this way, easily, like paid internship. Like because students say, what is co-op? This is a work term, but it's a work term, it's a full work term, but it's paid. So this is per hour. Your wage will be between $18 and $23 Canadian dollars. We offer more than 41 programs, offer co-op option. And because you are exposed to many different employers during your 3 work term, employers say co-op students are potential future employees. So you will, if you do a good job during your work term, you will get a lot of opportunities, and then also a good way to connect with employers, right? So this is a good opportunity. And sample employers for our bachelor programs, if you look at business administration, here are the companies that you might, you can work. We work with over 6,000 employers across Canada. So they put their position on our website. You can find, what jobs are available. So Canadian Tire, Hydro One, Mercedes-Benz, RBC Scotiabanks are the biggest bank in Canada. And tourism management, we are world famous tourist attraction in very close to Niagara Falls. So you can see Niagara Parks Commission, students go and work there. Fourth Avenue Resort, Fairmont Hotel, big hotel chain, and Government of Ontario. And political science, you can see some other places, Ontario mostly like public organization, public service, Government of Ontario, Canada Border Services Agency. And psychology, very few schools offer co-op option. So here, Autism Ontario, Mental Health Organization, and Police Station, these are the places where students go and work. In addition to co-op is part of experiential learning. So there are more experiential learning categories here, you can see. So you can attend conference, you can also do research and project, internship. Internship sometimes paid, sometimes not. But co-op is paid. So some other service learning. So all this part is experiential learning categories. And 100% of our programs have this experiential learning component in the program. So you can have practical experience and then a lot of hands-on knowledge during your program and connecting with employers. So our Career Center gives a lot of support to students. You can see what fields you can get support. So job search strategies. There are a lot of jobs there, but you don't know how to search jobs because there are many jobs are hidden. So you will get job search strategy, how to find jobs from our Career Center, and career coaching with your program, what areas, what kind of jobs are available to your program. So this kind of career coaching and how to brand yourselves, how to make your resume stand out, all this strategy. And before you go to actual interview, you need a lot of mock interview, like to improve your interview skills. So mock interview sessions you will get, an exclusive employer networking. So you will connect with employers and then, to expose to many different employers so that you can find a lot of different opportunities. Co-curricular program, these are very unique at Brock. This is called Math Plus and Law Plus. So if you want to add some, the experience, like medical experience in your program. So in case you study biology, medical science, biomedical science, even chemistry. So, and then you can add some medical experience, like job shadowing, networking with healthcare professionals, you attend workshops and community service. So we have a lot of partnership with hospitals and health organization. So you will connect with this, organization and also the professionals. Law Plus, it really, regardless your program, you want to have idea about policy making. For example, you study psychology, you study business administration, but you want to know how to make, policy in your work, field. So you can have a lot of experience in this field as well. So this is co-curricular program. So you have your own program, but you can add some, there are some kind of requirement, how many hours you have to do this and that. So you can add this program into your program. So to, to have some more practical experience into your program. So for Law Plus, you can have job shadowing or networking with law professionals, and then attend again workshops and community services. So you can connect with law firms and public and private organizations in the legal field. Okay, so this one you can apply after you are admitted to the program on, upfront, or on the first year while you are taking courses. On the first year, you can also apply for this program, but the deadline for this program to apply is until the end of first year. So from the beginning or on the first year. Okay, there are many jobs are available on campus. We have about 1,000 jobs are available. So here are some examples. So during summertime, a lot of young kids come. We have camp programs. So our Brock students can, assist the manager of the program. So that is summer camp, youth university, and a lot of sport events going on. So sport event staff, welcome desk staff, international office assistants, and campus tour guide. So we have everyday one-on-one in-person campus tour, and then our students are campus tour guide. So you can see a lot of good and interesting jobs are available. So you can also increase your fund, but you can, build your experience and a lot of practical knowledge. Okay. You might know post-graduation work permit in Canada. So after you complete your degree, you will have 3-year work permit, right? So you can freely legally stay in Canada and study for up to 3 years. During that 3-year, period, you can, after 1 year work experience, you can apply. You are eligible to apply for permanent resident if you want to stay longer. To get a job, that's why experiential learning is so important, right? During your program, you have to have an idea what kind of job you can apply, or you exposed to the employers, so that easily when you have PGWP, when you have work permit, you can easily get a job. Okay, so here are our scholarship information. This is Brock Scholars Award is based on your, admission grade. So from your grade 11 and 12, the average our admission will look at, and based on average 80%, 85%, 90%, 95%, you will have different scholarship and amount. Our admission will let you know in your letter of acceptance how much you are eligible for this. And first year, you can see the amount. And then if you keep minimum GPA 80% on the first year, you can renew this scholarship. And it is renewable until the first year. So until you graduate, like first year, second, third, fourth, you can renew the scholarship. And we have International Curriculum Award for the students who are taking A-level or IB or AP. So, for those international curriculum, you will get automatically 1,000 Canadian dollar for international curriculum scholarship. And International Student Ambassador Award, this is amazing one. So we offer this Ambassador Award. If you are selected as an ambassador, you pay domestic tuition, which is a huge scholarship. What you have to prepare is 3 to 5 minutes of introduction video, why you want to be an ambassador, how you can contribute as an ambassador. So your social skill would be important. So once you are admitted to a program, we are not looking at your any longer like high grade. Or you have to have 90%. This is not the requirement. The requirement is we want to look at your social skill, how you can really, help other students and represent as a Brock, present as a Brock representative, right? So international student ambassador. All right. So this is the scholarship, and we have some other scholarships even offered by faculty. So you will see all the comprehensive list of scholarship on one app. After you submit an application, you will see this, the whole list. Okay, so for fall September 2024, so competitive programs really close like early January. So we encourage you to apply as early as possible. Right now, the application is open, but you need to have the first half result of grade 12. Without it, our admission cannot proceed the application evaluation. So you have to submit grade 11 result and grade 12 first half. Okay, so that would be probably December. So when you get this first half result, and then that's the time you submit an application. So check prerequisite requirement and grade requirement for your preferred program, and then you can choose 3 different programs when you apply. So undergrad minimum requirement, minimum of B- in senior year of study. Some programs require B+, some program require B. Co-op requires higher. In case program, for example, business administration requires B, but business administration co-op requires B+, because a lot of students want a co-op option. So co-op is a little bit competitive. So you should have a little higher GPA to apply to co-op option. Okay, you can see A-level, the requirement here, and IB, and SAT is for US, not for Canada. So it's not required here. Okay, and very straightforward for your grade, average, and prerequisite requirement, and then minimum grade for the prerequisite subject. So those are the requirements for Canada. Okay, so it's very straightforward. And English proficiency test score. So IELTS 6.5, TOEFL IBT, Duolingo. So these are the English requirement. So you have to submit. Okay. If you have IELTS 6.0, but you don't want to take IELTS any longer, then you can choose our English program. You can take it online, and one term you complete it, then you don't have to submit 6.5. Okay. If you have studied in English medium school, and then you can fill out our ELP exemption form. So, you can fill out the form that I have studied in English medium school. All the subjects were taught in English. My English is really equivalent to IELTS 6.5. So yeah, you can fill out the form with some reason. Okay. And fall term, winter, spring, we have 3 intakes. Currently for 2024 is open. Winter 2024 is also open. Yeah, so if you already completed your high school, or you are transfer students, yes, winter is also open, and then fall open. If you are transfer student, then the only different thing is you submit your university, your post-secondary transcript and course outline. So you have to submit course outline, so our admission can review the equivalency of the course you took and the course at Brock. Without course outlines, because there's no details about the course, it would be difficult to evaluate the transfer credit. So just submit those course outlines and transcript. So those are the requirement. Okay. Some cost information is Canadian dollar. And tuition updates, this is very important. whatever you pay in your first year is the same amount you will pay in year 2, 3, and 4. So meaning this means there's no tuition increase after first year. Okay, so the first year tuition will stay the same until you graduate. So second, if you first year, second year, third year, fourth year, even like fifth year, it will stay the same. Okay, so very important tuition updates. Tradition, so I want to share some, the residence information. We have traditional type, we have townhouse type, and semi-suite style. The traditional dormitory is like a building style, traditional one. And semi-suite style is 2 rooms share 1 washroom. So traditional style, each floor, there is a big, washroom there, and then shower and everything. Semi-suite, just less number of students share the washroom. So 2 rooms share washroom. Townhouse style is 3-4 students live in 1 house, and common areas downstairs. So this is a house type. We have a lot of beds available. Like we have 2,800, about 2,800 beds are available, and about 70% is single rooms. So if you want to have your own room, you can apply for that. If you want to have a roommate, yes, double room, you can apply. So this is like 70% we have single room. This is amazing because it's not many schools can offer that single room option. Okay. And normally June, the first week of June 3rd, this 2024, that is a guaranteed residence deadline. So if you submit the application and application fee by June 3rd, and then so actually application fee must be received by Brock. Okay, received by, so by June 3rd. So you so I can say the deadline might would be mid-May. That would be, better to remember that way. So that's a guaranteed residence. And if you apply later, then first come, first serve. So if we have capacity, then you can get one. But this date is a guaranteed residence. We have a lot of sports, and you can see the sports. We have about 50 sports available. If you are very good, you can be a player, or if you are interested in, you can play it as a hobby, or you can choose some courses. Like C are all the courses. So you can have fencing course, you can have like swimming class, Zoom yoga class, so dance class. So these are a lot of sport option. And our sport facility is amazing. So fitness center is 3 times bigger than before, and we have Olympic size swimming pool, indoor running track, so students run or have exercise all indoors. You don't have to run outside during winter time. So all the facility is inside, and this is all included in your tuition, which is amazing. So you don't have to go to gym separately. You just use every facility on campus. And this is amazing feature as well. Bruce Trail is oldest and longest trail in Ontario. The few access points are on campus. So you can enjoy a long walk, short walk, between classes during lunchtime. This is amazing way to enjoy nature on campus. Okay. This is, so please go to, the campus tour. Here, scan the QR code, and then enjoy all the facility. You can have a guided tour from here. Okay. All right, so this is about it. Here also, if you scan this code, these are our Brock brochures. You can see international brochure. You can see Brock brochure, including a lot of details of the program and some other brochures as well. Okay, if you have any questions, later, you can contact me, and also you can contact Education Concern. So yes, thank you so much for your attention. I'm going to go through your questions. Hi, Farouk. Any questions?
Hi. No, now from my side.
Oh, your side, or can we go through the questions first? Or
Yes.
okay,
You should go.
okay. So admission require high school transcripts. Yes. Yes, GCSE, O level, for A level. Yes. So O level, and then I show you already, right? At least you have 2 A level, and then all the requirement have to meet from AS or A level. So for example, prerequisite for, like computer science, English, and 1 math. English can be reviewed from your O level. So even the prerequisite, but English can be reviewed from O level, but others like math should come from AS or A level. Okay, so you should check if you took the course, prerequisite course from your AS or A level. Okay. So, okay, medicine, as you might know, pre-med you have to take. If you want to go to School of Medicine, that's the next step. But you should come to pre-med, so biomedical science or medical sciences or biological sciences. You can choose this program. And normally for this program, prerequisite includes English, math, biology, chemistry, especially for medical related. All you have to take this science subjects as well. Okay, so remember English, math, and biology, chemistry. So those are the prerequisite requirements. Okay, so co-op is a paid work term, as I mentioned. This is very unique program in Canada. You can have work experience during your program. So you are taking, of course, all the academic courses, and then you will have include a work experience during your program. Okay, so you go to a company. When you go to a company, this is an exactly same hiring process. So you have to submit a resume, and then you apply for a job, and you will have a interview. So that's why I explained to you about our career center support. So our career center will help you to make good resume, and then mock interview session, so you can practice a lot for your actual interview. So that's and you will get a job, right? So again, like you will find all the job posting on our website. So without support, it would be challenging to find a co-op job as well. So all the support is very, very important. Yes, there are Mohammed, you can go ahead if you have any questions. Sobia, yeah. So there are 2 students raise hands. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, it was more informative for me. Thank you so much for giving me a chance to communicate with you. Actually, I have completed my MPhil in special education and in mental retardation. And now I'm looking for any PhD program in special education or in a relevant field in education curricula. Is there any such program available?
Are you looking for teacher education?
Yes.
Okay, you want to teach it at school. So then, in Canada, 4-year bachelor degree, after you complete 4-year bachelor, you can apply consecutive teaching education. So that's 2-year program. So that you can have all the, the education to be a teacher. So that program is called consecutive teacher education. So that program you can apply.
Okay.
There is a lot of competition, just let you know, a lot of competition, because students who complete 4-year bachelor degree, many students from different backgrounds want to apply to that program.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
no
Thank you.
problem. Yeah, so the all teacher at training there.
Uh,
Okay.
Hello, I have
And
a question, please. Can you tell
yes,
me?
please. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I have a question that can you explain a little bit about co-op program, and can you tell me about the courses as I have completed my FSC and I wanted to pursue a course in engineering.
Okay. So if you completed bachelor degree, I'm not sure you are looking for master.
No, I have completed my secondary education. I am looking for a degree in bachelor's
A
right now.
bachelor, yeah, yes. So, but engineering, area, we have only software engineering available at this moment. We
Okay.
will have integrated engineering, but this is based on, approval. So we are waiting for the approval, but that engineering program will be like integrated engineering, not specific mechanical or, not that area. So if you are interested in software engineering, yes, we have an option in computer science. And as I mentioned, co-op is a work term. So you will have work experience during, co-op term.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. So does it offer CA? What is this question, Mohammed Soban? Okay, so I don't understand the question here. And then is there any program for PhD in special education? Not really. So this is not the field, yeah, for PhD. And it's BS economics is available, yes. Bachelor, no, actually, yes, economics is under social sciences. We have BA economics, yes. That is under social science. Okay. Can you mute yourself, please? It's quite noisy there. Can you mute your mic? Do you offer summer school in your university? No, summer school. If you are a high school student, I don't think you come to a summer school. Yeah, so it's not really offered to high school student. Is there any program for MS in geography, earth science, or environmental science? Yes, we have okay, so environmental geoscience. We have earth science as well. We have geography, all of them. These programs are available. Okay. And then, and also environmental geoscience, and you can add environmental sustainability as a minor option. So many good programs, all these programs are available. So please go to our website. And then also this brochure. Right now, I'm showing you the brochure QR code. So you can scan it. You can see very detailed information about each program. Okay, and geography, yes, you can, there is an honors degree if you keep the minimum GPA 70%, and then there are some kind of requirements. So definitely you can go for honors degree. Okay. So we have MBA program. So MBA is for international student MBA. We have, so it's called MBA ISP. Yes, you can apply that program. It's a course-based program. So yes, but basically MBA requires B+ from your bachelor degree. The grade average has to be B+ the last 2 years. And also English proficiency 6.5. And there's an interview, yes. So grade requirement is quite strong. If you don't meet the requirement, there are a lot of possibility for the the rejection rate is quite high in this program. So you have to meet the requirement for the grade, the grade average requirement. Okay. Sorry, it's my first class. Yes, I've done. So master in accounting, you know, basically 4-year bachelor. You should have studied 4-year bachelor in accounting. Okay, so just check it out. 4-year bachelor in accounting. If you studied in UK, if the program is 3-year, you are still eligible to apply. Okay, but you have to meet the prerequisite. Always prerequisite and grade average is important. So as long as you meet those prerequisite, then yes, you can apply. And also, Goodman School of Business have pre-admission, evaluation. So before you apply, they will review your academic credential if you are eligible to apply or not. So please use that free, pre-admission evaluation. Okay. Yeah, software engineering is in computer science. So that's computer science, English, and 1 math are prerequisite. And your grade average should be 75, a little higher than 75. Okay. So, yes, accounting, yes. If you complete accounting program, and I also mentioned the Master of Accountancy, so you complete all the course module, and then you can take an exam, a CPA exam. So that's the pathway. Okay. So in A-level, if the program requires English, we'll look at your O-level, not other subject. Like if the math is a requirement, you should have taken math, not accounting or business. Okay, so 3 subjects should be, something, the prerequisite, it has to be, right? If it is math, then you should have taken math. If you are looking for science program, then you should have taken biology or chemistry in A or AS level. Okay, so check it out. If you didn't take any of them, then English can be reviewed from your O level, right? So you better look at the programs that, that doesn't have other requirement than English, right? So as I mentioned, business communication requires only English. So if you didn't take any math in your A level, but you took English in O level, then that would be the option for you, right? English, business communication. So try to find some program that meets with your, situation. Depends on the prerequisite. Okay, admission requirements, PhD, that's very, very broad question. You have to be very specific, and then it depends on the program. There are many different criteria, many different prerequisite or requirement. So your grade, and then your study intent, your reference, and your research intent, a lot of things involved. Okay, for September admission, January. So yeah, January would be good. And then if you have first half of grade 12, that's the time you need to apply. So don't wait, right? When you have your first half result of grade 12, then grade 11 and grade 12 half result, just apply. And then depends on the program. Some programs close earlier. Some programs are, later. But we never know, right, which program close early. So just apply when you are ready. And September is a 4th semester. September is fall, yes. Alternate program. Alternate program. So basically, if you apply to business administration, but you can get alternate option offered to business communication. So anyway, you are admitted to a program. If any of, there's nothing really your application doesn't meet any requirement, then there's no alternate offer. But at least, you know, your your grade meets certain program, then even though it is not your preferred program, you will get alternate offer to a program. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so yes, the quad is a paid work term, so you'll have work experience during your program. So it's not just only academics, you will have work experience during your program, and this is paid work term. So all work will be paid. Okay, so this is about it, all the questions I reviewed. All right, thank you so much. Now it's your turn, Farouk. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. In fact, you have given each and every information. So thank you very much. Dear students, I just want to give information about SDS policy under which you will apply your visa. SDS policy is very simple and straightforward, just like 1, 2, 3, and easy to understand. You have to fulfill only 3 basic requirements. And due to these requirements, there's no need to take, embassy will not take any interview and will not ask any parents' bank statements. So number 1, you must have English test. It can be IELTS, TOEFL, or PT. Number 2, you must pay your first year tuition fees in advance. Number 3, you will open your bank account in a Canadian bank and deposit 10,000 Canadian dollar for the living cost, खाने पीने रहने के लिए. So अगर आप ये 3 basic requirement fulfill कर लें, तो without parents bank statement आपको वीजा मिलेगा और about 21 days में आपको वीजा मिल जाएगा. तो मैं आप तमाम स्टूडेंट्स को encourage करूंगा कि आप सिर्फ और सिर्फ SDS पॉलिसी में ही वीजा अप्लाई करें. नॉन SDS जो कि एक ओल्ड मेथड है, उसमें आपने नहीं करना, उसमें वीजा रिफ्यूजल बहुत ज्यादा है. और आप में से बहुत से स्टूडेंट ने आइल्स करना होगा, तो अगर आप करना चाहते हैं तो ऑनलाइन जूम के ऊपर आइल्स की क्लासेस आप अटेंड कर सकते हैं हमारी. और अगर किसी ने अटेंड करनी है तो चैट बॉक्स में अपना नाम लिख दें. सो आप पाकिस्तान के किसी भी शहर से ताल्लुक रखते हैं, जस्ट सेंड मी योर documents by email and call me on my telephone number, WhatsApp number to discuss your case. So me and my team will help you, or we will not charge any fee because of Brock University. So koi bhi question ho, even you can ask in Urdu. Don't shy. So I think you have all the information. So I'm still available for a few more minutes to answer your questions. So that's all from my side.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for joining today, and then having information and sharing all the information with you. So if you have any questions, you can connect with Education Concern for more support. Thank you, and have a good night there. Good night or good morning.
Good night.
Okay.
Thank you much.
Okay, all right. Take
Okay,
care. Bye-bye.
thank you. So
Bye,
nice of you. Have a
everyone.
nice time.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
bye.
So students, मैं still available हूँ, तो आपका कोई भी क्वेश्चन हो आप अनम्यूट करके क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं. मैं आप तमाम को अपना चैट बॉक्स में अपनी इंफॉर्मेशन दे रहा हूँ, व्हाट्सएप नंबर, ईमेल एड्रेस, टेलीफोन नंबर, सो ताकि आप मुझसे रब्ता कर सके. एक मिनट बस होल्ड कीजिएगा. ये चैट बॉक्स में जी मुझे लगता है कि काफी चीजें कवर हो गई हैं, आपको अंडरस्टैंडिंग भी हो गई है. सो कीप इन टच। और अगर आप किसी ने डिस्कस करना है अपना केस, तो कल 10 AM to 6 PM किसी भी टाइम मुझे व्हाट्सएप के ऊपर कॉल कर सकते हैं। मैंने अपना व्हाट्सएप नंबर भी लिख दिया है, ईमेल एड्रेस भी लिख दिया है। और अगर आप में से किसी ने आइल्स की क्लास लेनी है, इवन आप तमाम को मैं ये इनवाइट करूंगा कि कल की आइल्स की क्लास जूम के ऊपर आप एज ए ट्रायल ले लें। अगर आप आइल्स की क्लास एज ए ट्रायल लेना चाहते हैं तो अपने नाम और व्हाट्सएप नंबर मुझे चैट बॉक्स में लिख दें। कल आपको टीचर ऐड कर लेंगी और होपफुली आप क्लास एंजॉय करेंगे। ओके, तब के लिए अब आपके पास कुछ सेकंड्स है अपने टेलीफोन नंबर लिखने के, फिर हम इसको फिनिश करते हैं। और मैं एहतियातन फॉर द सेफ साइड मिस आयशा हैं, उनका नंबर लिख रहा हूँ। आप उनको भी फोन करके कल अपना नाम और टेलीफोन नंबर दे सकते हैं। 033142 सॉरी, ये नंबर है 0331448251। मिस आयशा इनका नाम है, आप इनसे रब्ता कर सकते हैं। इनबॉक्स में आपने और चैट बॉक्स में आपने नंबर ये नोट कर लिया होगा। इनको कल 10 AM to 5 PM से पहले 10 to 4 PM के दरमियान अपना नाम दे दें ताकि आप क्लास अटेंड कर सकें। तो अब ठीक है, अब इस इवेंट को हम फिनिश करते हैं।